Barcelona was home to the European Union summit. The news of violent demonstrations on the streets failed to dampen the spirit inside the Camp Nou as 98,000 fans created an electric atmosphere. A full-strength Barcelona side were hoping to extend their unbeaten home run against Real Madrid, who were missing the services of ex-Barca star Luis Figo through injury.
The Barcelona team being afforded a hero's welcome, but the Nou Camp expects. First, they want revenge for that defeat by Real Madrid in the league earlier in the season. And of course, they are desperate to close the gap at the top of the table. You suspect that if Barcelona don't win this game today, then their chances of winning the Spanish league will all but have gone. Hardly a spare seat in the Nou Camp, and of course those placards in the background in the stands, so effective. Barcelona coach Carlos Reixach is under severe pressure. There are some who say that if Barcelona hadn't reached the quarter-finals of the Champions League, then he would have been out of a job. So a big game for Barcelona, and especially for Luis Enrique, who of course is a former Real Madrid player, won the title both at Real Madrid and Barcelona, and today celebrating his 350th La Liga game. And in that time, he's scored 90 goals, primarily from midfield, although he has had spells in attack as well. The move breaks down quickly. Zidane trying to play it out to the wing and getting heavily involved early on. Plenty of whistles for him, of course. Most expensive footballer in the world. And there's no Luis Figo on the field today. Another player who's played for both clubs. In fact, the first game that Figo played for Real Madrid, all the eyes were on him, but it was Luis Enrique who stole the show, scoring for Barcelona in a 2-0 victory. Zidane with a fantastic layoff. Raúl trying to place it inside once more, but play is interrupted by Barcelona, who again look to build with Xavi on the ball. Raúl once again joint leading scorer for Real Madrid, although Morientes back alongside him. Both have scored 16 goals this season. Cesar is the goalkeeper today for Real Madrid. Seems to have seen off Casillas for the time being. He's the first choice at Valladolid before moving on. Firm header by Cocu. Salgado looking for the return ball and has continued his run, and is now found. He was closed down pretty quickly. And now Barcelona looking for the quick escape route through Saviola, who was fouled there. The referee gives the free kick, and it's taken very quickly. This is a fine break. It's Luis Enrique getting past one. Tries to get the ball across. Couldn't find Kluivert. Here's Xavi. Best moment so far for Barcelona. Xavi recalled to the Barcelona team for the first time in 3 weeks. Luis Enrique, such a tricky player, using all his experience, unable to find Kluivert, and the follow-up shot just going over. Makelele breaking through the challenges. Comfortable build-up this for Real Madrid. Seem to be asserting themselves now. Zidane out to the wing. Roberto Carlos drives one in. Magnificent save from Bonano, who was nearly caught off guard. The Brazilian almost catching out the Argentinian. Roberto Carlos, who had such a fantastic season last season, getting into double figures. Look at the swerve on that. Made it difficult for Bonano as the ball curled away from him. Zidane goes too deep. Barcelona have done well on their own ground in recent games against Real Madrid, winning 5 of the last 6. The other one was a draw, and there was that effort once again from Roberto Carlos. Nice turn by Helguera. Shrugged off all those injury problems that blighted him last season. Salgado. Out to the wing to Roberto Carlos. Solari is on the outside of him. Zidane finds him. Now Solari with a good opportunity to get the cross in. Raúl going to the near post. Solari back to Zidane. Now Roberto Carlos gets deflected away for the corner. But better build up this from Real Madrid, who've really settled into their stride. They're looking threatening. Solari is having a fine game on the left side. Zidane playing it across. The first time effort was going well wide by Roberto Carlos. Here's the Brazilian left back once more. There's a fine turn away from trouble. Pass was wide though for Makelele to chase. It's still available and used. Plenty of time for the cross. Tries to pick his man. And in the end, it's away for another corner with Barcelona's defence looking shaky. Makelele yet to score in the league this season. There's Philippe Cristanval, who was signed last summer from Monaco. Won the French title, of course, with Monaco while there. Another layup from Zidane. Roberto Carlos back out to the wing to Solari. Eventually the ball comes in, forcing the save from Bonanno, and then very quick distribution. Kluivert, having come very deep, hasn't seen much of the ball so far in this game. Fine penetrating run, but eventually it's broken up and Real Madrid have it once more with Helguera. Zidane becoming increasingly influential. That's a great ball to Raúl. Here's Raúl. Here's Zidane. It's 1-0 to Real Madrid. The defence cruelly exposed. In fact, the layoff came from a Barcelona player for Zidane, who strikes his 7th goal of the season. Del Bosque never gives much away, but he'll be delighted with Zidane. The world's most expensive player has put Real Madrid in the lead. Hard for the Barcelona president to watch, and indeed for the Barcelona fans. This is a game they knew they had to win. Raúl causing plenty of problems. Coco tried to get the ball away, and in doing so just fed it into the path of Zinedine Zidane. And from that range, Zidane will not miss. Barcelona looking for a quick response. Coco getting it inside to Xavi. The move continues with Cristanval. Now Puyol. Tries to pick out the right pass. And they've broken through. Kluivert! How did he miss? He was put off by the approaching Cesar, it's true. But you'd expect Kluivert to score from there. Lovely ball through by Xavi. Pinpoint accuracy, taken first time by Kluivert, and immediately struck it, he knew he'd miss. Salgado. Makelele. Zidane now, the goal scorer, with a lovely layoff. Raúl. Twisting and turning. Now Roberto Carlos. Patient build up this from Real Madrid. Plenty of confidence for them. Great ball into Raúl again, twisting and turning. The shot beaten away. Solari tries to get it back into the danger area. Just punched away by Bonanno. Zidane now has a bit more time than he thought. Now Makelele. Oh, they're opening them up here. Can he keep it in? He's done so. Done exceedingly well, Roberto Carlos. And that was a dangerous looking ball as well. Aimed to Raúl, perhaps a little bit too quickly for him. He was unsighted and couldn't convert from close range. Space on the far side once again, and it's down the flanks that Real Madrid have really prospered, especially down the left flank. And at half-time, Real Madrid will feel well satisfied. They go in leading by 1-0 thanks to Zinedine Zidane, who struck home after plenty of pressure from Raúl. And Barcelona with plenty to do. At half-time then, it's Barcelona 0, Real Madrid 1. So the The new camp expecting better from their team in the second half. It was uncomfortable viewing in the first half, seeing Real Madrid take the lead and also play the better football. Now they're going to find something from within, because they really do need to win this game to maintain their hopes of winning the Spanish league title this season. Hierro sending the ball forward but couldn't find Morientes. And Raúl is now fouled by Christian Val, so it will be a free kick then to Real Madrid. De Boer looking puzzled, and Juan Gaspart, the president of Barcelona, in the stands looking rather uncomfortable. Sent out to the wing. This is now Rivaldo. Been very quiet in the game so far, still fighting to find his full fitness. Solari broke things up. Now it's played out onto the wing. This is better stuff now. Coco. Beaten away, but not for long. Christian Val has it back. Now De Boer to Puyol. Barcelona for long periods in the first half were starved of possession for long periods. But this is already looking better. Kluivert with the layoff this time. Kluivert's continued his run to the edge of the area. Saviola goes down. And although Hierro protests, Saviola has won a free kick in a really dangerous area. This is Rivaldo territory. Well, the Argentinian, fleet of foot. It's only a slight figure, but with the ball at his feet, he can be quite treacherous, and Hierro got caught out. Saviola, who was signed from River Plate, set up this opportunity for Barcelona, and it's a good one as well. Really stretched Cesar. Xavi it was. Really tested out Cesar. Really was a very good effort, the best so far in this game for Barcelona. Got it high above the wall and it was curling around, but Cesar flung himself at the ball. Real Madrid looking so comfortable in possession. Makelele makes a run inside. It's broken down. Kluivert now breaks free. Has his critics, but has a phenomenal scoring record. Saviola out to the wing now to Rivaldo. Kluivert waits, doesn't quite reach Saviola. Roberto Carlos got in the way. This is countryman Rivaldo now. Barcelona looking better here. That's a mistake by the keeper. It's gone in. That's the equaliser. Xavi the scorer. Barcelona back in the game. What a dreadful error by Cesar. Xavi's shot was awkward, but it's a howler from the Real Madrid goalkeeper that delights the home fans. Xavi getting a vital goal for his team. And who knows what implications that might have for the Spanish league title. The youngster has done the trick for Barcelona. Only his second goal of the season, the other came against Rayo Vallecano. Wasn't the cleanest strike by any means, although it was dipping and awkward and swerving at the same time. Although Cesar really should have saved it, but now Barcelona, has that given them the inspiration? Here's Kluivert. They're beginning to stretch Real Madrid now. Well, here's the shot, swerving. Well, the keeper just stretched out with his right arm, but he was totally out of position. Shouldn't have been caught out so badly. Ball looping into the back of the net. Took his time. Makelele. Zidane in a bit of space. Defence got back in the nick of time. And you can see Cesar still recriminations. He'll know he should have done better. Unbelievable goal. And there's more trouble here. Kluivert getting beyond the defender. Needed a bit more luck with the ball. Now Barcelona beginning to surge through. Cocu it was who burst forward. And there's a man on the overlap there. Not that is needed because they've gone a different route. Solari will send the ball downfield. And Real Madrid now pleased to get a bit of possession. Even the decisions are now going Barcelona's way. Fans are really getting behind the team now. Saviola's available. Flick back out onto the wing. Salgado gets it away. Now the good layoff to Makelele. And a chance for Real Madrid to build. Zidane. Space on this left side and utilised well. Here's Solari. He's had a good game so far. And again does well. Getting beyond Puyol and finding the shot. Only scored once in La Liga so far this season. That was the winner against Bilbao back in October. Couldn't quite find Raul. That's a good turn though. Oh, and he chips the keeper. How unlucky can you be? Well, there's no doubt about it. The keeper was beaten, but he couldn't get it under the bar. Raul looking for goal number 17 of the season. Scored in the last 3 league games, nearly made it 4 in a row. Roberto Carlos with the interception. Aguero playing it back to Hierro. Salgado under pressure. No nonsense from Hierro, just sending the ball downfield. Intercepted by Frank de Boer. Now Kluivert. 2 Dutchmen intervening. De Boer once more. Xavi, goal scorer. Kluivert trying his luck on the left side. Saviola with a layoff. Now Rochenbach, the substitute who fires in the shots. No mistake this time. Although Cesar still looks rather uncomfortable in the goal. Rochenbach getting heavily involved now. Well, this didn't happen in the first half. Barcelona just pulling them from one side to the other. Here's Overmars now. Cutting inside, one way then the other. Typical work by Overmars. Haven't seen the best of him this season. Injuries have played their part. Makelele. Oh, that was a firm challenge. Coco emerges with the ball. Uses all the space afforded to him. Now Saviola. Kluivert is available. Rochenbach. Rochenbach again. One way, then the other. Trying to pull the defence apart. Rochenbach once more. Came on for Luis Enrique. Flicked in by Puyol. It's on the ball once more. Rivaldo is the other player to make way for Overmars. Barcelona desperately looking for the winner. They need the 3 points, but can Real Madrid keep them at bay? The fans again giving voice to their hopes. Saviola. Again, no way through. Everyone back, it seemed, for Real Madrid, but they've lost possession once more. Zidane giving the ball away. Fighting hard to win it back. Now Kluivert looks up, thinking about the shot. Waits for help. Ambitious shot, but it did get deflected away. Del Bosque, for once, showing a bit of emotion. The pressure is on Real Madrid. Keeper comes, fists the ball away, and may have redeemed himself. But a free kick has been given, and look at the reaction of Roberto Carlos. That's the pressure that's on Real Madrid now. It is absolutely tangible. Hierro, with all his experience, should be able to hold his team together. Dangerous challenge by Roberto Carlos. That's why the free kick has been given. Xavi went close earlier on. That's another fine effort, and once again the woodwork has been hit. Well, that equals things. Xavi again with another wonderful free kick, going so close, but now Real Madrid bursting forward, and that's going to be a free kick and a card. Well, you always have to watch Raúl on the counter-attack. Such an exciting player. Well, the action going from one end to the other, but we're now entering stoppage time. 3 minutes will be played. This was how close Xavi came. Keeper nowhere to be found, but Xavi couldn't quite get the ball through, and it was Solari who was fouled by Puyol, and deserving of the yellow card he received. So, Zidane, can he find the winner? It got deflected, and that will do for Real Madrid. Keeps the ball down the Barcelona end of the field. And they're very close to keeping Barcelona at bay and maintaining the 6-point lead at the top of the table that they have from them. Zidane. Away it goes by Kleiber to the far post. Puyol's header away. Real Madrid looking for the winner. Is there time yet for Barcelona? Such a close title race. Real Madrid know that if they can keep Barcelona at bay, then perhaps one of the contenders will be out of the race. Taken quickly by Roberto Carlos. Now this time it seemed by Zidane, but the referee says play on. And the fans now perhaps sensing that their chance is gone. And the referee says that will do. Real Madrid then hold on for a 1-1 scoreline, which could be highly significant. Barcelona came back well in the second half. They got an equaliser through Xavi after a terrible mistake by Cesar. But in the end, Zidane's goal was highly influential in the game, which finished Barcelona 1, Real Madrid 1.